Hi class, welcome back to online science class. Today we'll be learning about weathering and erosion. Have you ever wondered why the Grand Canyon looks like the way it is? The rocks look like mountains, wide on the bottom and skinny at the top. They also look wavy and have a lot of spaces between them. Or how about this rock? How is it standing on its thin base? And this rock too, how is it arched like that? In general, what happened? The answer is weathering. Weathering is the breaking down of rocks, soils, and minerals, as well as wood and artificial materials through contact with the Earth's atmosphere, water, and biological organisms like plants. Basically, weathering breaks down Earth's surfaces. This can happen through other natural objects such as wind, ice, gravity, and changes in temperature. And this happens over a long period of time, like thousands or millions of years. It didn't take just one swoosh to make the Grand Canyon. It actually took 6 million years. Water is the main cause of weathering, either as rain, ice, or waves. When water seeps into the cracks in rocks, it freezes, expands, and eventually breaks the rock. Another way is through evaporation. When salt water seeps into the cracks, it evaporates, leaving crystals, and as the crystals grow, they put pressure onto the rock, breaking it in the end. Powerful winds blow off tiny pieces of rock from cliffs and large rocks and carry them somewhere else, which is also known as erosion, which I'll get to very soon. When you're walking on the sidewalk, have you ever tripped on a root or saw plants growing out of cracks in the cement? This is weathering by living organisms. Sometimes plants grow through these cracks, and as their roots grow bigger, the rock cracks little by little. In general, most weathering processes happen over long periods of time, but some happen quicker than others. The speed at which weathering occurs depends on the type of material and location, aka rainfall and temperature. If rocks are in a location where there is high temperature and rainfall, the rate increases. Now, erosion is a different process. Like I mentioned before, winds carry the tiny pieces of rock someplace else. If we put this in general terms, erosion is the action of surface processes that remove soil, rock, or dissolved material from one location of the crust and then transport it to another location. So after the rock has been weathered, the source carries the piece of rock from point A to point B. Water and wind act as sources of erosion too. Although erosion leaves amazing landscapes, it can be harmful for the environment. Soil erosion removes valuable topsoil, which is the most productive part for farming purposes. This reduces the soil's ability to store water and nutrients. Soil erosion has also led to pollution in streams and rivers, causing decline in species in these areas. So, what did we learn today? We learned that rainfall helps to shape the land and affects the types of living things found in a region. There are many factors that affect the rate of weathering. Water, ice, wind, living organisms, and gravity break rocks, soils, and sediments into smaller pieces and move them around. Erosion has its pros and cons, leaving great landscapes, but affecting agriculture. That's it for today's video. Make sure to complete the worksheet in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Bye!